Park Place Bagels 2 in Bronxville was where County Legislator Ruth Walter, Bronxville Chamber of Commerce President Leah, Caro, Bronxville Mayor Marvin, Westchester County Executive George Latimer, and Deputy County Executive Ken Jenkins got together on March 10th to show support for local businesses as the COVID-19 outbreak continued to intensify. They later went inside to enjoy bagels and coffee without being at all concerned about mingling with the crowd of regular customers. Ironically, the bagel store is across the street from New York Presbyterian Lawrence Hospital, which is where the 50-year-old attorney, who was the first Westchester case of COVID-19, initially had been hospitalized.
It is safe to be here. It is safe to shop here. It is safe to eat here. The contagion that we're dealing with, we're trying to deal with between the different levels of government, but it does not affect the way you go about your business every day. We're doing everything we can rationally do to respond to the facts as we have them, and they do change day to day to day. Only a fool would say it's all under control, because how can you predict what's going to happen over the next few days and where the contagion may jump up? What I will say is we've formed a working partnership with local governments. We're on constant contact with them. They're getting their concerns up to us. If we can resolve them, we do. If they belong within the state ballpark, we refer them up to the state. We had a conference call yesterday with all the municipal governments. We had a conference call this morning with representatives of school districts, which we met with yesterday morning, a large cohort of school districts. We're trying to figure out how we can coordinate both information on health decisions with education department policy, which is a state prerogative. So I guess, Peter, the only thing to say is what's realistic. We're responding in every way we can to the information on the ground. I'll give you one more example of it. We did not cancel any county events prior to this, through this weekend. On Monday morning yesterday, when we sat and we looked at where we were advancing to, we made the decision to postpone 5 events. Those 5 events are events where we have a cluster of people together. We did not stop the opening of our golf courses. That's coming this week, because when people play golf, they don't cluster in a large group of people. We did not shut down our nature centers, where people interact in the nature centers in small numbers of people, not in a concentrated area. On the other hand, where we had a couple of conferences this week of young people at the county center, we made the decision to postpone that to another date. And so that's the way you try to make decisions proportionate to what you think the potential risk is.
Some people have said, yeah, we think maybe business is dropping off a little bit, but they're being conscientious. They do have, the hand sanitizer on the counters if it would make their customers feel more comfortable. The restaurants, though, on the weekend, I came through Bronxville Saturday night on foot, and every restaurant really seemed to be at capacity like they are every other weekend. I think it's really going to come down to individuals feeling comfortable or not. Getting out there, if you feel that you maybe are in a demographic that's more susceptible, maybe you're not heading out as much. But it seems to me that most folks are living their lives like they normally do, maybe keeping some distance between them, maybe not shaking hands and hugging and kissing, but are going out to eat and are shopping. And frankly, I would argue that online shopping is a greater danger to the storefronts here than any virus.